It's Hey besties, how's it going? It's Gabriella once again. Welcome back to my beauty coma. It is the end of the year. We are bringing this 2022 chapter to a close with my faves and flops series. But I'm actually going to add a little twist to it. I am making two separate videos, one of my faves, one of my flops. And if you are new here, every year I talk about the products and items that I loved and adored, and all the products that absolutely deserve to be canceled and thrown in a dumpster fire. So let's jump right in and recap all my favorite essentials and beauty and lifestyle products that I adored in 2022. Let's get into it. So we're starting off strong with the Core Organics Active Algae Lightweight Moisturizer. I got this gifted to me earlier this year in April, and as you can see, there's like little to no product in there, but I will tell you, it's so moisturizing. This product feels so cooling on the skin. It's super lightweight, and it definitely blurs out any pores and harsh lines, smooths it, calms it down, and it gives me all day hydration. You can even use this as a primer under your makeup, and it's definitely worth the heavy price tag. So thank you to Miranda Kerr for creating this liquid ocean gold. And she also has a turmeric one as well that I'm definitely going to try soon. Next on the skincare list is the Verse Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. I have been addicted to this since the beginning of this year. I keep buying more and more. It has a very light scent. It smells like the spa. It smells luxurious. It's also made for all skin types and has a smoothing oil-based balm that melts into your skin, and they're not wrong. When I apply this and I use like the tiniest bit, I feel like I'm giving myself a facial. It's not harsh around the eyes. It's made of antibacterial eucalyptus and vitamin E, so it really does sucks away and melts that makeup off. When I use this, I barely even have to use the micellar water because that's how much this takes off my makeup. If you are looking for a new way to cleanse your skin while also removing that harsh makeup after a long night, this is your new best friend. The skincare products I've also fallen in love with is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum and the Bioma Brightening Serum. So the Hyaluronic Acid Serum by Good Molecules has definitely been one of my go-to serums for this past year. It hydrates my skin, it gives it a really nice glow. It has helped me so much with hyperpigmentation. Sometimes my forehead and the bottom half of my face gets very uneven. So this product has been like a lifesaver. I love the dropper applicator that it also comes with. It makes it so easy to apply. You need the tiniest amount of product. And I also use this to gua sha my face because it doesn't dry down immediately. I still have a little bit of moisture that's hanging on. So when I gua sha, it really does lather on every particle of my skin. I cannot recommend this enough. Another life-changing product is, of course, the Bioma Brightening Serum. It includes niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and triceramide complex. Again, it's also a dropper applicator, but I have gotten so many compliments on my skin, like how is it so bright? How is it so smooth? It's because of this. It's so light and it melts away into your skin and it doesn't feel tacky, which is another reason why I've kept going back and buying this. You can literally buy this at Target or Ulta. It's very inexpensive. And again, this product is also vegan and cruelty free. So if you are into that, this product is for you. If there is one thing I've taken all of my skincare routine is my last step is always sunscreen, even after I apply my lip balm. So the sunscreen that I've been loving is the Coco Kind Daily SPF Facial Sunscreen Lotion. This is great for anti-aging, for sun protection. It has SPF 32 in it. And I apply this on my hands and my neck and my face and my ears. So I make sure I apply this. There's actually barely any product left in the entire tube because that's how much I used it this past year. If you have oily and darker skin, this is definitely a must, and it's not irritating whatsoever. It still has that sunscreen scent without it being so overpowering. It doesn't smell like the beach at all. But if you do need a good facial sunscreen for, anti-aging, then this is definitely one I will recommend. So 2022 got me into slugging, the Korean technique where you apply, I hate this word. I hate the word ointment with the burning passion, but I use the CeraVe Healing Ointment as part of my slugging routine. It's usually the last step before I go to bed. I just apply like a pinky size amount and I dot on my face and slowly blend it in. And the next day, my skin looks like glass in the best way. If you are trying to amp up your skincare routine and wanting to take on a new challenge, give this a try. So now we're on to the body care category. It's very short, I promise. Starting with the Frank Body a Clearing Body Wash. This is a soap-free body wash that has very natural ingredients. It is great. Let's say if you are a big gym rat and you work out a lot and sweat, this is great for removing the sweat. And if you get acne, this definitely clears it up. It's super affordable. You could buy this at Target. This does have a bit of a cedarwood. I don't know how to pronounce it. It has a little bit of that scent to it without it being overpowering. This is also great because it has vitamin B in it and vitamin C, which helps prevent the aging of your skin. It helps prevent acne, and it definitely just smooths away your entire body. So yeah, get your hands on this. So if you struggle with KP, strawberry skin, booty bumps, bumps under the armpit, down there, all that jazz, this is your new best friend. It is mostly made for KP, and if you do struggle with it, I definitely recommend this product. You have to use it only twice a week. It smooths out the skin and lightens it up a bit. This has definitely improved my skin's texture, its smoothness. I don't have to worry about, covering up my underarms. It is still one of the things I struggle with, but this has definitely helped reduce it a lot. So if you also struggle with KP, booty bumps, and all that jazz, get your hands on it. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite products of all year. I am very lucky enough to expand as a micro influencer and a content creator. If you are not following me on TikTok and Instagram, that is your sign to do it right now because I post there constantly. And I got to work with all fragrances. This brand offers fragrances that are pretty much like dupes for the designer brand, but for a fraction of the price. For example, this one is Fleur Noir, which means black flower. So this is like a great dupe for the famous Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent fragrance. And this one is called Duchess. It's one of my favorites, and it's inspired by Delilah. If you are trying to expand your scent range but don't know where to start, I do have a code down below my bio, and you can get money off your first order. So go check them out. Now we're finally moving on to makeup. So I want to start with this. It's Merit's Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This is something that you can use before you moisturize or before you even apply a primer. This is going to plump your skin and give it like an instant glow. I used this in my last vlog for Gavoween, and it transformed my face for every costume I've done. This also has like this Japanese gold thread root that is really great for antioxidants, and it's very great for smoothing out those fine lines. So if you need a great base for under your skin, you have to buy this. You just have to. So when it comes to coverage, I kind of moved away from my Tarte Shape Tape, and I moved on to my Milk Makeup Concealer. What I like about this concealer is the formula is like a medium coverage, and it is buildable, but you can also sculpt with this so easily. You don't need too much of it. And I do love this applicator. It's so tiny, but it does have a little bit of a sharp point, so it's easier to get into those little crevices on your face. And this does not cake, it does not slip inside, and it does not crease at all. You need to give this a try if you haven't already. But besides the Merit Beauty, I do have a favorite primer. It's not embarrassing, but this is the e.l.f. Dunkin' collaboration, and this is the Do Not Forget Putty Primer. It literally smells like a glazed donut. It does remind me of the Poreless Putty Primer, but the formula is a little bit thinner, which I do actually prefer this over the original formula, and I have used this way too many times. This is perfect for all day wear. The two things that I've been using though for brows, it is the Item Beauty Brow Chow, and I did not expect it to be so good. As you can see, the tip is very different compared to your typical one. It's more of a triangle shape, so you really get the full effect of filling in your eyebrows. Plus, even the way it blends it, I was kind of skeptical, but I've seen a difference. Like, it's so freaking cute. And after I use that, I've been using the ColourPop Clear Brow Gel. It feels like spackle on my brows. It leaves them in place. They do not move out the way. They do not stick to my other hair. Just go ahead and buy this. Just go ahead and buy it. Okay, I'm not kidding you guys. This is probably my favorite makeup product I've used the entire year. It is the Merit Beauty Flush Balm. It is a cream blush that is multi-use. Great for all skin types. It's hydrating and it's blendable. The color looks so natural. Like, I could just do a little bit up here and blend that, and it definitely brings out so much color into the face without going too hard. I feel like now I need to make this even. Hold on. But if you are looking for a new cream blush that is affordable, that is lightweight, run to your local Sephora and grab this. Okay, I feel like I've said this already a million times, but this is one of my favorite products. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Go makeup sticks. They have a contour one and they have a blush one. All of these are like my go-to everyday for every occasion look. If you are into like those Charlotte Tilbury glow sticks, these are great dupes for it. It is buildable, it's perfect for all skin types, it's easy to blend, it's affordable, and I do love how creamy the formula is and it doesn't leave any harsh lines. You can put this on your sponge, you can put this directly on your face, you can put it on a brush, and it is going to give you that same effect. So if you are looking for a new way to contour and blush with the cream formula, run to your local Walgreens and get this on hand. Okay, moving on to my favorite eyeliner. It is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is waterproof, transfer proof, and smudge proof. It is actually an Allure's top beauty product of the year. I love just using this to make just a tiny wane or even do my full entire look. And this will last me the entire day. I've gone out until like 3 a.m. and this will still be intact without any smudges or smears. So if you're looking for a good new eyeliner, just go with Stila. Stila is so underrated. It really is underrated. So for me, the mascara that I've been loving, it's called the Merit Clean Lash Mascara. It lengthens and tints out your eyelashes. Here is the little brush. I feel like this formula is so lightweight. I love how this lifts and lengthens my lashes without making them look clumpy. It does not flake at all. It gives it an extra black tint. I could just use this and go out for the day and just be super confident. I also just love the packaging. It's very sleek and very old money aesthetic to me. I just love this so much, and I definitely need to get myself more of this mascara. It's simple, but super effective. And the last thing in the makeup category is, of course, the lip glow oil from Dior. Yes, TikTok made me buy it. It might be a bit pricey, but I do love the applicator. I love how this could cover my full lip with one swipe, and it's also super hydrating, and I don't need to reapply it as often as other lip oils I've tried. If you are looking for one product at Sephora that is affordable, it's this. No matter what season it is, I don't care if it's hot girl summer, if it's I'm cold winter, this is definitely a must-have in your makeup bag. We are quickly going to be doing a little fashion category, starting off with some jewelry. My favorite brand of jewelry, well, one of my favorites, have been Vibeszn. They make really great pieces and they do really great collaborations. I love how they package their items. For example, this is one of my favorites. It's the gold chain with the lock earrings. They are super duper cute and they're affordable. So if you're not followed Vibeszn yet, go follow them right now. Another one of my favorites, this is also a small business shout out. It is to the Survivor Project. This one girl I follow on Instagram, I adore her so much. Basically, this is supposed to inspire and empower assault survivors. For example, this one is the Dahlia necklace. It is so cute. I purchased this because it reminded me of me and my two sisters. I do love how dainty this is. I also got the Lots of Love bracelet, and I do have another one. It's not with me right now, but I did get it because I have my birthstone in it, and it's an adorable like clasp bracelet that kind of you pull it so it tightens around your wrist. So every single piece from this business is named after somebody that has impacted her or supported her during her journey as a sexual assault survivor. But I had to. I had to follow her and support her in any way I can. And I'm very lucky that I get to work with her and she sends me all these adorable pieces that you guys also need to check out too. I will link her store in my bio. Lastly, one of my other favorite fashion pieces are this brand called Bamboo. You could find them on Zappos or at Burlington. They have the cutest shoes on the planet. One day I want to feel like Eloise at the Plaza, and one day I want to be a steampunk masterpiece. These have been my go-tos recently. If you have not followed me on my Instagram, I am wearing these like all the time. They are cute and comfortable and affordable. These were like $20. These were like $26. How could you not? And these are trendy right now. And I would prefer getting these from Bamboo because they are more affordable than the other ones that you've seen. Plus, like, look how cute this is. Like, I feel like a doll when I wear these. Like, I feel like the cutest little doll on the block. I wore these so many times with those cute little lace white socks that your mom put you in before you went to like synagogue or church. I don't know if that's just me. So starting off with the random category is this adorable little desk vacuum I found off Amazon. I will link it down below in my storefront. This cleans up crumbs and paper clips to hair. You literally just push this button. I don't know if you can hear it. but it will clean up whatever you need around your desk, around the floor. It is so practical for home, the office, for visiting, for vacations if you do not want to go overboard. And it does open up so you can clean it out, and it does have like a little dust brush. I do not have it with me. I do not know where it is. I've been using this all year round, and I'll continue on using it in 2023. You know what really saved my life this year? Liquid IV. I am not a collegiate athlete or Radio City Rockette, but you need to hydrate. This is great for hangovers, it's great for migraines. All you need is just one packet in water. This does have a lot of sugar per packet, so I will definitely say be careful with how much you use. But one packet for me is enough to last me throughout the day. It triples your hydration. I feel more energized. It has a lot of vitamins in it that you want to take in for the day. And I do like the strawberry flavor, but my favorite one is the lemon lime. If you're looking a new way to cure those hangovers and stay hydrated, go get Liquid IV. Okay, this one's very random, but I went to the grocery store like a few months ago. I don't know, I was looking at the hummus. They didn't have what I was looking for, but I did come across this brand. It's called Vibeszn sauce, and this one is the spinach and artichoke one. It's a dip and a spread, and it smooths on like your favorite savory food. The moment I dipped a chip into this, I was hooked. It has no preservatives at all, and what's so great is that it's vegan, it's kosher, it's gluten-free, and it is organic. I can't go a day without this. It's just so freaking good. If you've not tried this yet, try this with chips, with bread, with vegetables. This is actually like great with meats as well. Go to your local grocery store and get it. And lastly, one of my favorites for this year, I don't know what the name of the brand is, but it is this hair wrapping tool. I linked this on my Amazon storefront. If you are trying to get those curls without the heat, whether you have thin hair, thick hair, straight hair, curly hair, like myself, I have blown out my hair a lot, if you could see on my YouTube channel. And this year, I really tried my best to go as natural as possible. And my old curls are still coming in, but thanks to this tool, they've helped me with my curls to stay intact. You literally clip this on your head and you wrap it around, and it's really how I get those curls. If you see it in some of my vlogs, I am wearing this in some of the introduction videos. You sleep in it, and within the next day, you have curly hair. I will say, make sure your hair is damp, not wet, not dry, but so if you're looking at a new way to curl your hair without breaking the bank or damaging it, this is your new best friend. So there we have it. Those were my 2022 favorites. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below what your favorite product was in the year 2022. Anyways, I got a Hanukkah party to go to, and I will see you next time. Stay tuned for the flops video. Bye!